Good morning, students. Welcome back to RV Online Classes. Today, in this session, we are going to learn a lesson on an African safari. Remaining part of that lesson, what I completed in the uh, before class. First, I want to recall that one. Here, in this lesson, Priyanka's parents announced that they are booked uh, an African safari in the first week of July. In the first week of July, by listening that, she got excited with and joy. Their destination was Masai Mara National Reserve, where uh, the elephants, rhinos, leopards, and wild buffaloes live. Her father instructed her to pack up binoculars, camera, water bottle, pen knife, and a notebook, which are useful in safari. And after that, they went to the safari. While they are moving, they saw one beautiful sight. After that, what happened? Now I want to read the lesson. Our safari guide was called Akinlan, meaning brave, and he grew up in a Maasai village. We became friends almost immediately. He was a source of knowledge on everything from elephant behavior to the strict world of the termite mound. He also had a never ending store of stories to tell us around the campfire at night. The night we slept under the stars, I thought I would never get to sleep as I fixed my eyes on the lightning in the distance and trained my ears to the soft sounds of the wilds. In the morning, Akin Lan showed us a large paw prints pressed into the white sandy track. Lion asked and nodded with Akinalan's help. We traced the tracks for a few kilometers until we turned around a corner, and there he was, a huge male resting in the open. Nearby, a couple of cubs played under the watchful eye of their mother. I was even able to take some pictures of the family. Our open jeep crossed the grassland almost silently. A large herd of zebras hardly looked up even when we drove quite close to them. They looked so much like horses. It was tempting to want ride them. Akinlan told us that the zebras were the favorite food of some animals, and sure enough, we saw our first cheetah sitting on a termite mound looking at the herd of snakes. It was lush and green just after the rains, and it was very beautiful that night. We put our tents at the edge of a pond where the hippopotamus lived. Akinla told us that hippos are among the Africans' most dangerous animals. All night I could hear the quiet jungle sounds and the lions roar. It seemed very close to the tent, and my heart thumped wildly. Up to here, I want to explain in this session. Okay, here they are moving in safari. They took one guide. His name is Akinlan. It means brave. He is the native of Maasai village. Our safari guide was called Akinla, meaning brave, and grew up in a Maasai village. We became friends almost immediately. They became friends. He was a source of knowledge on everything from elephant behavior to the secret of the world of the termite mound. Here, he is the guide became the friend of these people, and here he is very good. He is having very good knowledge about that safari, and he know everything from the elephant behavior means the way that you act or behave uh, to the secret world of the termite means a small insects that look like an ant. Mound means a large pile of earth or stones, a small hill. He also had a never-ending store of stories. He know the so many stories. So what she is saying, he also had a never-ending store of stories to tell us around the campfire. He know so many stories and tell us around the campfire. Campfire means an open air fire in a camp to avoid the jungle animals attack, and as well as to need the light. What that people are doing, they are make a fire, put on the fire out of their tent. That is known as campfire at the night. That night we slept under the stars. See here, they are slept under the stars because it is a jungle. They made one small tent and they slept out of the tent. I thought I would never get to sleep as I fixed my eyes on the lightning in the distance and trained my ears to the soft sounds of the wilds. See here, the Priyanka is not getting sleepy. She wants to hear the sounds. What she done? She insists her ears to listen the soft sound which are in the jungle or wilds. In the morning, Akinla showed us a large paw. Prince pressed into the white sandy track. Morning they started to the safari, and the guide shown a paw. Paw means the footprint of the wild animal, that is lion here. I asked, she is asking to the, Priyanka is asking to the guide whether it is the paw of lion. Then he nodded. Nodded means doing like this, but by doing like this, we say that yes, that is known as nodded. With Akilan's help, we traced the tracks for a few kilometers until we turned around the corner, and there he was, a huge male resting in the open. Here they started tracing that paw prints and up to a few kilometers, and while here they are moving in same way, when they go turn up to here, they watch the prints, and here they turn. After they saw a huge male resting in the open. Lion is resting open nearby a couple of cubs. Cubs means here young one of that lion. Played under the watchful eye of their mother. Mother is watching what the cubs are doing. I was even able to take some pictures of the family. With the help of her camera, she took couple of photos or pictures. Our open jeep crossed the grassland almost silently. Here they took a open jeep. In that they sat and they are watching what the animals are there, and while they are moving, what they saw, a large herd of zebras hardly looked up even when we drove quite close to them. See here, while they are moving, they saw a herd of zebras. Here they are shown herd of zebra. Herd means a large group of animals. It is known as collective noun. Here, which herd they saw? They are seeing. They are seeing the herd of zebras. They are busy with the grazing, and here they are not ready to move while they are drove means drive. Past tense of the drive is drove quite close to them. They looked so much like horses. How they look? They look just like a horses. It was tempting to want to ride them. It was tempting means attractive in the way that makes you want to do. Here she is getting attractive to draw them from there. Akila told us that zebras were the favorite food of some animals, and sure enough, see here that guides her. The zebras are favorite food for other wild animals. We saw our first cheetah sitting on a termite mound. See here, while they are moving, they saw a cheetah. They saw a cheetah which is sitting on a termite mound. Termite mound means here uh, a large pile of earth or stones or small hill. Looking at the herd of snakes. It was lush and green just after the rains. Here, lush means a field is very green with thick grass and trees. After the rains, everything is greeny. And it was very beautiful because it is green and wild animals are there, so it looks very beautiful. That night, we put our tents at the edge of a pond. Here, and on that night they made their tents near pond where the hippopotamus lived. Here in that pond the hippopotamus were living. Here they are shown hippopotamus. Akinlan told us that hippos are among the Africa's most dangerous animals. The in the African jungle, the most dangerous animal is hippopotamus. He told that. Who has told? Guide. All night, I could hear the quiet jungle sounds and the lions roar. See here, that girl is not slept and she is listening the sounds which are coming in that forest, lions roar and other animals. It seemed very close to the tent and my heart thumped wildly. Here it is very close. She is listening with very close. And heart thumpet means it is beating very fast and strongly because what she is thinking, if the wild animal comes, what I must do. So the heart is beating very fast. That is known as thumpet, wildly. So to here I want to stop. Now I want to write the meanings which I explained. First one, behavior. The way that you act, or behave. Second one, termite. Small insects that look like ant. Next, mound. Mound means a large pile of earth or stones, a small hill. A large pile of earth or stones, a small hill. Next one, trail. Sorry. Train, insist or instruct. Next, paw. Here, the footprint of animals. Or footprint. Next one, trace. To find out, where somebody or animal. Next one, herd. A large number of a large number of animals live and feed together. Next one, competitive. Attractive, attractive in a way that makes you want to do. Next one, lush. A field is very green with thick grass, thick grass and trees. Next one, thumping. Heart beating very fast and strongly. Heart beating with very fast and strongly. Here, I completed the meanings also. I want to recall here in this lesson, Priyanka's parents were going for safari in African Masai Mara National Reserve. While they are moving, they are guided by one guide, and his name is Akinlan, and it means brave. He is showing some in a lush. Lush means here a field of green with a thick grass or plants and a beautiful. At that night, they made their tent near the pond, and she is not get slept, and she is listening the sounds, soft sounds in that jungle. By listening that, her heart get thumping. Thumping means heart beating with very fast and strongly. The remaining part of the lesson I want to complete in the next session. Thank you. Have a nice day.